Hey, it's another countdown week, and this time we take a look at our picks for the spots 20 through 11 of the best 50 games of the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yep, it's me, Palydyn again, and please do me a favor and help us with the YouTube algorithm and give us a like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell so we can alert you to when we post more great gaming videos. So without further ado, here are the Gamacy Gamers Guild 20 through 11 picks of the best 50 games for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yet another arcade classic ported over to the NES. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 was officially labeled a sequel on the console. Pizza Hut got their money's worth in product placements, along with extra levels and some cool new bosses. Best Turtles game on the NES? We think so. Nintendo released Super Mario Bros. 2 shortly after their blockbuster original for the Japanese gamers by simply making the original harder with some minor tweaks. Nintendo America knew it wouldn't fly in the US, so in 1988 the North American market got a proper sequel in Super Mario Bros. 2, based on the Japanese game Yumi Kojo Doki Doki Panic. The rest is gaming history. Cute rodents running around throwing stuff? How can you not like it? Capcom once again produced a stellar co-op platformer for the NES, this time in the form of two chipmunks. Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers is another one of those NES games that doesn't look like much at first glance, but grows on you over time. Many of you will argue that this classic is too low on the list. Just because it was the first of the iconic series doesn't make it the best in our opinion, which you will see later, but dang was it good. Solid gameplay, great sound, and fun combat made Castlevania a fantastic origin game for an iconic franchise. Alright, true story. Our very own Redmond Gamer threatened to fire anyone at Gamacy who disagreed with this pick, being one of his favorites on the NES and all. But he didn't have to worry, because we love it too. Another arcade port, Jackal epitomizes the co-op run-and-gun shooter for the console. Capitalizing on the hit Tim Burton movie in 1989, Sunsoft released Batman, the video game, a year later on the NES in North America. The game ranks right up there with the best 20 platformers on the console, plus you get to play as freaking Batman. Hard to get much better than that. Another arcade hit ported to the NES. Recurring theme, right? Well, Bubble Bobble certainly came close to perfecting it. Terrific two-player gameplay, tons of levels, great platformer action, and those are just a few positives. If you're looking for a great NES title to add to your collection, Bubble Bobble is a must-have. Best RPG for the NES? I personally think so, and so do many others here at Gamacy. Whether you know it as Dragon Warrior 4 or Dragon Quest IV Chapters of the Chosen, it had such an impact this game alone got its own spin-off games. If you choose to play it on NES or the Nintendo DS, you're in for a treat. Video game royalty? Yes. Helped bring video games into the mainstream? Yes. Pop culture icon? Absolutely. While probably on the Mount Rushmore of games, there were better entries in the series, but it was still the first. There are probably few people in the world today who don't know this game, and that is a fact. If you were one of the people bemoaning the fact that Castlevania was at the number 17 spot on our list, you can thank this game. A prequel to the original, Dracula's Curse perfected the formula in every way. In fact, it might be one of the best 8-bit games ever made. At least we here at Gamacy think so. And that will wrap up our 20 through 11 picks. Next stop, the top 10 games of the NES. Let us know in the comments what you thought of our list. Hey, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all again next week as we reveal our picks for the 10 best games for the system. Bye-bye.